Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another wig video. If you have any questions or would like to work with me, please check the bio or the description for my email address and the link for this wig. Today we're working with Aligossy hair. This is not a sponsored video. This is a 13x4 curly lace frontal wig, 22 inches, 180% density. And if you're liking the video so far, please leave us a comment or like the video. It helps us out with this new YouTube algorithm. And we're on our way to 500 subscribers. Please help us out by joining our family, and we'll be uploading more videos in the future. All right, back to the video, back to the nitty gritty. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is using my Tresemme heat protectant. I do this even though I'm not really applying heat, it just makes the hair damp. So I'm applying that, and then after I apply it, I'm going to make a middle part. Once the middle part is found, that's when we can actually start the plucking process. But you want to make sure that this is literally in the middle of the lace. That way we don't, over pluck one section too much. The whole point of us making the middle part is so that way we get a natural widow's peak without having to remove too much hair. As you're going to see in the video, we're going to take 3 sections in the middle and then 2 sections on the side. And in the video, I'm only going to show one half of the wig being plucked to save on time. It's literally the same process, just on the other side. For my plucking, after you have made the foundation or that middle part, you're going to work on one side of that middle part at a time. Pretty much from that middle part to the temple. You're going to part out a thin section, going no more than 3 sections. After you have parted your first section, you're going to pluck, skip, pluck, skip, pluck, skip. And you want to make sure that when you are plucking, you want to pay attention to where the middle part is. For me, I tend to pluck less closer to the middle part and pluck more away from the middle part. That way, like I said, it gives that natural widow's peak without having to remove too much hair. After you have pretty much have done your 3 sections, you want to comb all the hair back. So now you're going to pluck the actual front hairline. Now this is different for everyone. Some people go more ham with taking more hair out. I feel go slow and steady and you won't bald your lace. So what I say is you want to do the pluck, skip, but even more sparingly. You really want to make sure there's no harsh line at the beginning of the hairline. A lot of times that's how wigs come. So you can remove some of that front bulkiness by doing a light plucking after the initial plucking has taken place. I hope that you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, please drop us a like or a comment with any tips that you might have or any other videos that you would like to see. Thank you again. And hopping right into the bleaching process for this wig, we're not going to have to bleach the knots for this, so it's just really important that we follow the same method. So the first thing we're going to get is a container and fill it with water, hot water, the hottest water that you can get from your tap. It does not need to be boiling, but it just needs to be hot. The next thing that we're going to do is add in both bottles of our 50 volume developer. You're going to use at least 2 medium-sized bottles. You can probably get away with 1 large size bottle, but they didn't have that inside my store. Then after that, I'm going to add in 2 scoops of the BW2 bleach powder and stir it all together. Once I have that mixture combined, I'm going to start dunking the wig in. And what you're looking for here is saturation. So you're also going to use that paddle brush. And as you dip the wig in, you really want to make sure that the bleach mixture gets into all parts of the wig. That's how you're going to get an even color. And that's really important. If it takes a lot longer to brush it through until there's no tangles, until you see the wig is fine. After you have done that, what I always do is kind of twirl the wig in the water. After it's been saturated, then I'll put aluminum foil on top and the lid. I let this wig sit in this mixture for 45 minutes up to an hour. And y'all, that's how we got this beautiful brown honey color. You can go further with this and add some highlights in it, but I just love the way that it came out. And I wasn't really going for really anything in particular other than brown. So I was really happy with what I got. So the next thing we're going to do really is just prep the hairline. So we're now going to hot comb it, use our wax stick, go against the hairline very lightly. You do not need a lot of product. That is what destroys some installs sometimes, is the amount of wax or product that is used for the hairline. So like I said, a light amount. And one thing you want to get with this wig is the big teeth comb. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's used for curls and everything. I was using a rat tail comb, and of course the hair is curly. You can end up causing a lot of knots like I did if you're not having the right comb. But the wig ended up being beautiful anyway. But you're gonna see me combing it throughout the video. After we have prepped the front and everything's hot combed back, we're now going to worry about the actual part that we have to do. So in this wig we were doing a curved side part. I love a curved side part. It's elegant, it's cute, it could be sleek, it could be, you know, a little bougetto if you want to call it nasty. But I loved it. We start off by making a C shape in the wig. And one thing I was trying to mimic is that nowadays with the curved side parts, they're taking a lot more hair in the front and connecting it. So when you do this, you want to make sure that there's hair pretty much aligning up with the curved side part in the front. It should look thin compared to the rest of the hair. That is also going to help you out with your baby hair. After making that curved side part, we're now going to move on to sectioning out our baby hair and making sure that the front hairline is pushed back. After pushing back the hairline, we're then going to focus on flattening out most of the hair that's on the opposite side of the part. But right now, after the baby hairs are sectioned off, we're just hot combing and hot combing and hot combing. After getting the part completed, we're now going to focus on making sure that the wig is laying flat alongside of that part. So on the opposite side, where more hair is showing, I'm going to section out the hair and flatten it with the hot comb and the wax stick on every section or every other section with the wax stick. After doing that, the wig should lay flat. What we're gonna do is tackle these baby hairs. If you do baby hairs, girl, I really don't do baby hairs. So with this wig, it was kind of like a struggle, but we handled it. First, we're going to comb out the baby hairs, make sure that they are as flat as possible. And then we're gonna take our tweezers and thin them out. Now, the baby hairs are your preference. So if you want them thicker, you don't really have to pluck them, but for me, I want to give it as natural as possible, so I pluck the baby hairs. And then after I pluck them, I cut, I curl, then I swoop to doop to doop to doop. Other than that, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did like the video, please drop us a like or a comment telling us what you liked about the video. And if you like to see anything in our videos, please comment down below what you would like to see, different types of styles and everything, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Help me get to 500 subscribers, and I do thank you again for watching today's video.